So how are you, Laura?
I'm doing well, Gino.
You're the new...
Program coordinator.
Okay, how is your job different from Linda's job?
She did a lot more.
All right, tell us, okay.
They cut her job into 3 or 4 different pieces.
So
I only have one job.
You have one job,
One
but
job.
are you in charge?
To coordinate the programs, yes.
All right, yeah, and what did you do before you...
I was an in-home daycare provider for 12 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Now, was that a private company?
It was in my house.
Oh, interesting.
Licensed, yep, in my home for 12 years.
Wow, how did that work? I mean,
It was great because my kids were young.
Yeah.
So we lived right across from the school. I could walk them to school. They could come home, and I'd be home after school. Now they're older.
Right.
So they can be home by themselves, and I can be out at work.
So how do you like this job?
I love it. Lots of fun. Lots of fun.
Tell us about what's happening here at the Saltmarsh Center right now.
Right now, we're getting ready for Valentine's lunch.
Yes.
Mark Boudet from Elder Services, as you can see, is setting up.
Yeah.
We have about 32 people coming, so we're going to have a big luncheon. All the big days he celebrates and decorates.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah, it's great. We have
I don't
lots
remember ever... I mean, I've done shows for years here. I don't remember seeing 30-something people.
well, you have to come on the holidays. Thanksgiving, there's 60.
Exactly.
Yeah, the whole dining room.
Tell us about the Saltmarsh and its function and what it provides to the community.
Well, we're here for elders, people over 60. It's free. They can come and do aerobics, tai chi. They can come for lunch. They can come for knitting, quilting, games. We have mahjong. We have lots of bridge games. We have Shine, which is helps elders with medications. We have veteran services. We have hearing services. All for elders over 60 who would like to come and take advantage.
Over 60.
Over 60. Yep.
Warmed up for tonight.
How is it funded? How does the Saltmarsh survive?
It's funded by the NCEA, Nantucket Center for Elder Affairs. They are the fundraisers. We do fundraisers. We'd had one at the Ships Inn this past fall. We had card games at Sherburne Commons. We also had a table at December Delight. So that all raises money for whatever we need. Weights for exercise, anything that has to do with the building or the activities.
Now, is this unusual in many communities?
Yes, usually they're privately funded.
Oh, I see.
I believe. Yeah.
Right,
So
yeah.
it makes it a little. It's tricky to find that the NCEA and then the COA, which is the Council on Aging, goes out and tries to find things that help seniors, and then they kind of bring those ideas in, and we try to use them, and then we get the money from the NCEA or grants. We apply for grants to get a lot of transportation done, things like that.
What are some of the challenges that you're finding, you being new to the job?
Just figuring out everything, who's responsible for what. Especially since they changed the job description for me to figure out what I'm responsible for.
Right, and how are you finding that? I mean, the most important part
It's coming along,
Yeah.
Just every challenge is different. Find out what it is and who's responsible for doing what. And
is the goal to increase the amount of programs available?
Yes.
Or
we have a general activities that happen every week. It's kind of the same, aerobics is every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Mahjong is every Tuesdays. But then we try to get other people in. Like we had PhysioWorks come in and do something on wrist balance. We had a woman come in from Mary Kay, Tanya Thompson, who did a little spiel and did little facials for everybody. And that's my job, is to go out and outreach to people and bring them in here to do things.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
This brings us to a good point. We're going to do a weekly what's happening at the Saltmarsh Center. Right?
Right.
And people can tune in.
They certainly
either
can.
watch TV or go to GinoTV.
They certainly can. Yep.
And check out the upcoming events that are happening here. So.
Yep, that would be great.
Well, this is great. So who do we have here today?
We have Paul Connors is doing a Valentine concert. Yeah, he's going to sing some Valentine songs. We have some goodies for people, and we have a big lunch going on. And men's breakfast, as you can see on the board, is starting. So we haven't had that in, I don't even know, a long time.
It has been.
It's been gone for a long time, and we have some gentlemen who are starting it up again. So we're going to do that next Friday.
Well, I'm going to stick around if it's okay and talk
Sure.
to a few people.
Help yourself. That would be great.
Thanks so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.